Here's Delaware Governor Jack Markell's weekly message.
Normally, winning a race means you get a chance to stop and celebrate. 1 year ago, Delaware finished first in the federal Race to the Top contest to encourage reforms in public education. But it feels like we're still racing forward together with good reason. There's a global race between nations to see whose children are best prepared to compete for the high-paying jobs of the future. Vice President Biden and Secretary Duncan made clear when they came to Delaware this week to celebrate Delaware's progress, we're running hard to win. And while other states seem to be mired in conflict, we're running as a team. Educators, employers, public officials and parents, students and school administrators. We've made clear that when it comes to our state's kids, our common ground matters so much more than our differences. A year later, the team is still together, putting positive changes in places like state testing. Gone is the old once-a-year test that compared one class with another. Instead, students are tested at the beginning, middle, and end of year, so their progress is measured against itself. Measuring student performance. Teachers can no longer be rated effective without student progress, but great teachers can now be rated highly effective. And we have more than 300 teachers throughout the state working with us to determine how that student progress should be measured. Evaluations for new teachers who now need to demonstrate consecutive years of student achievement before the strongest protections are extended. Partnership zone school designations, which enforce dramatic changes at underperforming schools. One critical lesson learned was that local districts, if given the chance, can come up with compelling plans for significant improvement. More changes are coming. With a new testing system up and running and new measurements underway, we're raising the bar on what's considered proficient in core subjects. With other countries happily trying to leave our nation's children behind in the race for the next generation of great jobs, we need to measure our own performance more honestly. We expect that parents may be surprised that students used to easily clearing their proficiency hurdle may stumble over higher standards. But the race is too important to run half-heartedly. It's another way we're working together to keep Delaware moving forward.
Watch WITN on the web. www.witn22.org. Watch live programming. Check out past City Council meetings. Catch up with City Committee meetings, or watch original Channel 22 programs. www.witn22.org. Online, anytime.
Check us out on the web.
The City of Wilmington, along with Recycle Bank, has expanded the list of items that can be recycled. All coated paper cartons, like those used for juice boxes and milk containers, and food and beverage containers marked 1 through 7, can now be placed in residential recycle bins. This includes glass bottles and jars, aluminum cans, steel cans, tin cans, empty aerosol cans, newspaper, mixed paper, white paper, envelopes, cardboard, junk mail, soft books, magazines, telephone books, cereal boxes, and more. Styrofoam and PVC containers used for things like yogurt, margarine, ketchup, and sunscreen should still go in your regular trash bin. Wilmington diverts nearly 35% of its total waste to recycling, keeping the city green and clean. And don't forget, the more you recycle, the more you get rewarded. Redeem Recycle Bank points at locations throughout the area. Check out www.wilmingtonde.gov or www.recyclebank.com for more tips and information. And remember, green is good.